Take a look at that. Looks good, doesn't it? Well, let's be honest. That didn't look very good for me at the Elimination Chamber. Because thanks to Triple H doing everything in his power to hold me down yet again, not only did I have to defeat Braun Strowman, I had to do it in an Elimination Chamber match against 5 other superstars where I had to enter first with the Monster Among Men. But despite all of that, I overcame the odds and stand here as your new Universal Champion! So, what's next? Well,
here we go again.
Buzz can't catch a break.
I hate to admit it, but what you said is true. I have done everything in my power to keep this moment from happening, and it didn't work. But I wouldn't be where I am if I didn't have a plan B, or C, or D, or E. You see, I have done everything in my power to stop you except for bringing back the most powerful force in sports entertainment. So you've left me with no choice. It's time for Plan E. It's time for evolution.
Are you kidding me?
Evolution is back.
This is not good for Buzz. Triple H has sent a powerful message to Buzz that he will go to any lengths to destroy his career.
After what Evolution did to Buzz tonight, it might already be destroyed.
We've been wondering all week how Buzz would respond to Evolution's attack, and it looks like we're about to find out.
I have to ask you to stop right there. You think we're playing here? I don't want to have to hurt you.
After the beating he took last week, he'd be better off staying on the bus. Knowing this guy, I don't think that's going to happen. Is Evolution even inside that limo?
I don't know, but it looks like Buzz is determined to find out.
Triple H from behind with a sledgehammer. Here we go, backstage. Oh, guys.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
The King of Kings, Triple H, is looking as imposing tonight than at any point during his dominant 20-year reign.
You know, normally I'd accuse you of kissing up to the boss, Byron, but that assessment's actually pretty spot on.
Well, thanks.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him.
He's taking some offense. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Oh!
What a stomp.
Good grief. Whoa, Triple H dodged that one.
Shoved right off.
He's looking a little off balance. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is
What a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Triple H with some reason to worry here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Who doesn't love when a fight breaks out in the back? I mean, other than you, Saxton. Mr. Goody Two-Shoes over here likes to keep it in the ring. Whatever.
This is exactly the opening his opponent was looking for. It wasn't easy to find, but hey, he found it. Finally.
too quick for him there.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Boom, what impact! And now Randy Orton and Batista attack Buzz from behind. We should have known these two would get involved.
This certainly looks like a setup now. Oh, no.
Buzz is trapped in there. This is taking things way too far.
No, no, no.
We need some medical help back there immediately.
It's going to take a lot of work to just get him out of the limo.
I can't believe Triple H and Evolution resorted to something like this.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw, where if you missed the updates on social media throughout the week, we're happy to inform you that Buzz miraculously escaped last week's limo crash without suffering any major injuries.
He may not have suffered any serious injuries, but our Universal Champion looks nowhere near 100% after what Evolution did last week.
He's in no condition to be out here. He should have just stayed home to recover.
I don't think that's in his DNA.
Well, then he needs a gene transplant.
Now, I'm not out here to make some long speech about everything Triple H has done to me this past year. No. I'm only out here for one thing tonight. Revenge. Evolution, I know you're back there, and I'm not leaving this ring until you come out and face me.
I gotta hand it to you, Buzz. You are resilient. I mean, you survived a high-speed limo crash, and the very next week you're right back out here looking for a fight. But it seems that for all the guts you have, you're a bit lacking in the intelligence department. Because if you haven't noticed, we have a 3-on-1 advantage, and I think we all know from the last couple of weeks how that's gonna turn out.
You know, I may be a bit stubborn sometimes, but I'm not stupid. If anything, Triple H, you've taught me that I can't always do everything on my own. So that's why I decided to even the playing field just a little bit.
We saw Buzz team up with Finn Balor in his battles against Bray Wyatt, and now Finn is here once again to have his back.
Okay, so you have one other guy. Big deal. We still outnumber you.
It's AJ Styles from SmackDown Live.
What's he doing here?
Obviously, Buzz reached out for backup.
Now I'd say it's a little more even.
You should know this is far from over. At WWE Fastlane, it will be Evolution versus the three of you.
Wow, that is a match I never thought we'd see.
Yeah, that is a dream match if there ever was one.
There are the three men who will team tonight to take on the reunited Evolution.
It's going to be quite the challenge for the new group, the Buzzkills.
Well, did you come up with that name, Byron?
No, I can't take credit for that.
Well, I wouldn't want to either.
I've been part of clubs before, so I know about their weaknesses. There's always one or two members looking out for themselves, so we can exploit that tonight and defeat Evolution. Knowing those guys, all of them.
I don't care about all that. Besides, if Triple H wasn't going for you, he'd be coming after me or Finn. So all that matters is we put an end to this power trip tonight. Hey, it just goes to show you never know what will happen. So you need to be prepared for anything. Same goes for tonight.
ready to feel the buzz. It's Buzz.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 653 pounds, the Disaster, the phenomenal AJ Styles, and Finn Balor.
Is it me, or is this guy's 15 minutes of fame expired?
I think it's just you, because just like a good mattress, Buzz's success seemingly has no expiration date.
Is that why our chairs have bed bugs, Saxton?
One of the most dominating factions in sports entertainment history.
And his opponents, first, at a combined weight of 795 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton, the Animal Batista, and the Game, Triple H.
You are looking at perhaps the most decorated faction in WWE history.
A representation of the past, the present, and the future of WWE.
Led by Triple H, flanked by Randy Orton and the Animal Batista.
Yeah, in many ways, a once-in-a-lifetime collection of talented, Hall of Fame-worthy superstars, all under the banner of one stable.
A united front that is near unstoppable.
This is it. For the past year, Triple H has tried just about everything to prevent Buzz from making it to the top of WWE, and now he's down to his last resort. Who will win their final battle tonight? Evolution or the newly formed Buzzkills? We're about to find out. Ah, the old sleeping with the fishes.
Look at this. Beautiful technique.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
He's starting to feel it here.
I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
You know, there's an art to being a successful tag team competitor. And right now, he resembles more of a finger painter.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Uh-oh. Shot to the back. Bang! Cutter!
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, what a forearm!
That was dirty. Harsh impact.
He's on the defensive now. At this point, I'd say he's probably better off taking a tag to one of his partners.
Consider me wildly unimpressed with his performance here tonight. I mean, he's just getting destroyed there. Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations could be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone can think of. Matches can also be held in a cage. Environment.
Nailed it. This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree. Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction. 3 superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of 3 are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
You gotta believe this one's over. What a stomp. Good grief. Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same. Guys, you would have to think there's a lot of pressure to follow up that amazing match the last time out. But if anybody could do it, it's this superstar. Whoa, Triple H dodged that one.
Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually.
And there's the reversal from Finn Balor. Corey, I want to get your take on what Byron was saying earlier. After having a great match, do you believe the pressure mounts to follow it up with another great one?
Of course it does, Cole. It's like a baseball player chasing the single-season home run record. Each time they get closer to 73, the pressure just gets a little bit more intense.
Back now inside the ring.
We're going to see it. Way up there.
There it is!
Outsider's Edge.
There it is, boys.
Here's a cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. And you know all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
It's hard to tell at this point, but perhaps the unpredictable nature of this match was too much for him to overcome.
Down, like being manhandled by a bear.
He's looking good now, guys.
That is a huge opportunity for Triple H.
He gets the shoulder up before 3.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination. Man, wait a minute. Pedigree.
Now he's got...
He can do it here. And he breaks up the pinfall.
Let's keep fighting.
And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle. He can end it here.
He's going for it all. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
I don't like the look in his eye here.
Coup de grace. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
The cover. Look at this. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Oh, neck breaker. Uh-oh. Boom! Oh, nasty impact.
Randy Orton getting put to the test.
And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
At this point, he really has to think about mixing it up a bit. Maybe implement more of a power game into his offense.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time. From the looks of things, it could really go either way.
AJ Styles seems helpless.
Wow, AJ Styles is being controlled now.
Look out here.
I hate to sound negative here, guys, but let's be honest. This one's over. There's almost no overcoming this type of numbers disadvantage.
Big trouble for AJ Styles.
Styles has to find some way to shake this off quick. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Well, Finn Balor is Irish, and they're known for their gift of gab.
He wants no part of the outside.
Corey, I'd have to disagree with your earlier statement just because the numbers game doesn't look very favorable.
Styles rolls through, just wearing down the opponent. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He's got him covered. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
You gotta believe this one's over.
But can he follow up here?
That might be the end of Batista tonight.
Good night. Can he finish him off here?
AJ Styles is in trouble.
You can say that again, Saxton, but I don't want to hear you talk.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles. And the animal is all fired up.
I personally think fighting champions are idiots, but AJ Styles hasn't turned away any challengers since joining SmackDown Live.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Got to get back in the ring.
We might just have a count out on our hands, Cole.
There's the elimination, Corey. What a six-man tag match.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician.
Styles looking to end this thing.
Styles clash.
Can he finish?
Into the quick cover.
Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Too soon.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Nailed it. There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Really seems like Batista is in a world of hurt.
No question about it.
This six-man tag team match certainly seems to be getting the best of him here.
At this point, he certainly seems to be the weak link of this three-man team. You know, a lot like you, Saxton. Bring me and Cole down a bit.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, spine buster! Here's his moment, Michael. Things do not look good for Finn Balor. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Finn Balor perched on top. Here it comes.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor.
Tags made. This is classic tag team wrestling.
Double team in effect.
Going for the cover. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
How'd he do that?
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Batista turns it around.
Boom, what impact.
Ooh, what impact.
Oof, right to the back.
All right, AJ Styles with a burst of energy. Hooked up. Ushigoroshi.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
AJ Styles makes the cover. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that? What a stomp.
Good grief.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Styles looking to end this thing. Styles clash.
That should do. Cover here.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas.
Batista bomb. That might just be the final.
And will this be it? 2. And he kicks out.
And the match continues.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal. Down to the floor. I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. Neck breaker! Regardless of how this one ends, all 6 of these superstars should be proud of this effort here tonight. Game. Dangerously close to getting counted out.
Definitely cutting it close, Michael.
He wants no part of the outside. And it's Batista with the reversal.
And look, it hung up on the second.
Get in there, ref.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Probably wise not to focus too much on this superstar's injury. I mean, half the roster is likely competing with some sort of injury right now. It's just part of the game.
Irish whip. Tag made. Can only imagine what they have planned here.
Slingshot.
Into a right.
Uh-oh, they're not done.
Such vicious strikes.
And Finn Balor is larger than life out there. He can't withstand one bit more.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Leg drop.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Drop kick.
Oh, great height. That is got.
Will it be?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This guy just refuses to quit.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
This might be it.
Oh my. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Incoming. Bringing it back into the ring.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
When this guy's on, look out.
We're going to see it. Way up there.
There it is.
Outsider's edge.
That might have done it, Cole.
That might be the end of Batista tonight.
Oh, what an uppercut. Oof. Oh, look at Fireman's carry.
Beautiful technique.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
He could pin his opponent right here. 2. What a spear.
What a comeback.
He's got the shoulders down.
2, 3.
The Animal Batista.
What an amazing six-man tag match. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Who could forget this? Look at him go. This was another great moment. And here's a last look at this one.
Triple H threw everything he could at the Buzzkills, but in the end, it wasn't enough. If that was truly Triple H's last-ditch effort to stop Buzz, then this has to be quite the relief for Buzz to not have to be constantly...
Wait. I don't understand. These three were just celebrating a huge victory, and now this?
Ushigoroshi!
What happened? Don't do this. Top rope. No, don't do this.
Right to the ribs.
That's what happened. AJ Styles is cashing in his Money in the Bank contract.
Just when Buzz thought he had friends. Here's the cover by Mr. Money in the Bank.
Incredible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
It was nothing short of highway robbery.
This is sickening.
AJ Styles told Buzz he needed to be prepared for anything to happen tonight, but nobody was expecting this.
Was that some kind of warning?
I have no idea.
Why, AJ, why? That is the question we are all asking today after what happened at WWE Fastlane. I still can't believe what transpired, Hood.
Hey, I was shocked like everyone else, but I get it, okay?
What?
When it comes down to it, WWE is every man for himself. It's like my old buddy Stone Cold Steve Austin used to say, DTA, don't trust anybody.
Oh, come on, Hood. Buzz had built up this relationship with AJ and Finn for months. They literally had just teamed together to defeat Evolution. And you're going to sit there and say what they did was justified?
AJ Styles had the Money in the Bank briefcase, okay?
What?
What was he supposed to do? Just hang on to it forever and never cash it in?
I understand he had the briefcase, but you don't do that to someone who's supposed to be your friend. Cash it in before or after your alleged friend is champion.
Wait. Is there some kind of Money in the Bank briefcase rule book that I'm not aware of?
No, but it's just a matter of basic human decency.
Look, it's all about that universal title, okay? AJ Styles has a family to support, and if he's champion, that means he can support his family better and longer.
Well, then how do you explain Finn Balor's actions, huh? What does he get out of all this?
I don't know. Maybe AJ Styles promised Finn a future title shot. Maybe Buzz had gotten on Finn's nerves. I'm sure we'll find out more in the coming days.
Yeah, well, I, for one, can't wait to hear an explanation from these snakes. That's what they are, snakes.
Hold up a second. AJ Styles just posted.
Oh, yeah?
He said he'll address the WWE Universe tonight on Raw, and that he has a very special guest to help him explain his actions.
Who in the world could possibly help him explain his actions? There is no good explanation.
I think you need to calm down, Pete. You're acting like AJ and Finn turned on you or something.
Well, I just can't believe you can continue to sit here and support these guys.
Do you need to take a minute to cool off?
No, I'm fine.
Pete Clark has finally lost it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite versus Finn Balor.
This is going to be amazing.
This man always makes an impact. It's Buzz.
Making his way to the ring from Anaheim, California, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Disaster.
There's been a lot of coverage on Buzz's falling out with Baron Blade, but less is known about Buzz's other mentor, his father. I do know, however, that Buzz has an old saved voicemail from him that he uses as motivation before his matches.
Saxton, you've been snooping through people's phones again?
No, Buzz told me about it, I swear.
Welcome to Balor Club.
And his opponent, accompanied by the phenomenal AJ Styles from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
One of the most incredible athletes to ever step foot in Monday Night Raw, Finn Balor, first ever Universal Champion.
This man is an enigma with a profound skill set that we have never witnessed before.
A world-renowned superstar.
Former NXT champion, the first ever Universal Champion, Finn Balor, ladies and gentlemen, is for real. A truly global superstar, a phenomenon amongst the WWE Universe. Finn Balor posted on social media earlier today that Balor Club is for everyone.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Finn Balor is in action, and I can see a lot of Balor Club members here tonight.
Byron, could you do me a favor and point them out? I just want to know who to avoid after the show tonight.
They're struggling for control right now.
a clothesline! Ouch!
Harsh impact.
Oh, man, what a strike! An absolutely stellar performance the last time out, but you have to wonder if repeating that type of effort is even possible in back-to-back matches. What a stomp! Good grief!
Like you were saying, Michael, I think a lot of people are expecting great matches from these superstars each and every night. But I wonder just how fair it is to put that type of expectation on a competitor.
Hey, life's not fair, Byron. That's just the way it is. I don't think it's too much to expect somebody to do their job well 100% of the time. After all, they call it work for a reason.
This might be it!
Oh, my.
Oh, what's this? Finn Balor is in all kinds of trouble.
Beautiful technique. Oh, going to the top. High risk. He's in full control. Incoming. Would you look at this? Simply amazing.
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Sometimes a superstar has that one defining match that people always go back to when talking about him or her. And I'd say that last match was the defining moment for this superstar.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Finn Balor is definitely fading a little here.
He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
This is where we find out who the better man is. And at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing is.
To Corey's point earlier, you almost can't mention Ricky the Dragon Steamboat's name without thinking of his historic match at WrestleMania 3. Many that really was his defining moment.
You know, sometimes I think it's a little unfair to define the Dragon by that one match. I mean, here's a guy who built a Hall of Fame career by competing in thousands of absolutely amazing matches. Not just one at WrestleMania 3.
He's going for it all.
This is where Finn Balor's at home.
Facebuster! This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Balor looking to close this one out.
Down 19-16.
But he's got to capitalize now.
This is Finn Balor's match now.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Claymore!
It's going to be over. This one's over, guys.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet. Oh, man, Finn Balor is busted up.
for broke. Boom, what impact.
Things are about as bad as they could possibly be right now for Finn Balor.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look at this.
Nailed it.
It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source.
Oh, what's it going to be?
What is...
Ooh! Things are about as bad as they could possibly be right now for Finn Balor.
He's big slam.
Things are about as bad as they could possibly be right now for Finn Balor. Absolutely punishing.
We're going to see it. Way up there.
And the slam. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
Beautiful. Chop block.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Look out.
Ooh, what impact.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Comes up big with the reversal.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
He's in control.
Boom!
He has something big planned. What's he going to do with it? This might be big. What's he got in mind? Watch out here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He caught him slipping. And there's the reversal from Finn Balor.
Harsh impact.
He's looking at shoulders on the mat. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Finn Balor needs to dial back some of that Irish charm right about now.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Looks like a power bomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole.
He wants no part of the outside.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, nasty impact.
Drop kick. And now Finn Balor heads up. Look at Finn Balor stalking him.
He's close to being done here.
Whoa!
On, he dodges out of the way. Oh, look at Fireman's carry.
Slam down hard.
Things are about as bad as they could possibly be right now for Finn Balor.
He may get the 3 count right there. 1, 2, 3. Buzz with the W.
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
That's what I love about the WWE. A match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us. Good stuff.
Man, this was great.
He's going to want to make sure he saves every minute of this match for his personal highlight reel because he was on fire in this
Here
one.
is your winner, the Disaster.
Now that's eking out a win.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
Social media has been buzzing over this Raw match ever since it began, and now that it's over, I actually anticipate it intensifying.
For the last couple of days, all I have heard, why, AJ? Why'd you do it? Why did you and Finn turn on Buzz? Well, it's simple. There would be no Buzz if it wasn't for me and Finn. He wouldn't have achieved anything without us. When he was on SmackDown, he used me to get to the top. He didn't beat Nakamura in the Dome in Japan. He stole it from me. He didn't beat John Cena in a submission match. He used the calf crusher that he begged me to teach him.
Then when he came to Raw, he was lost without AJ. So he became my burden. I had to bail him out week after week. And I was the reason he found his inner demon. He would have never gotten past Bray Wyatt, let alone beat Braun Strowman for the Universal title if it wasn't for me. But did I get any credit? No.
Then we put everything aside to help him take on Evolution. And what do we get in return? Nothing. You see a trend here? It's always about Buzz. He gets the spotlight. He gets the credit. He gets the title shot. Not us. He was never going to give us anything. So we had to take it. Buzz, people love to rattle off all your so-called accomplishments and talk about how you have had the fastest rise in history to the top of WWE. Well, your biggest accomplishment is still to come when you main event WrestleMania and you lose to the phenomenal AJ Styles. And this time, there is no one to bail you out. You're all on your own.
Yeah, the only friend he still has had his brain scrambled by Bray Wyatt and hasn't been seen since. So I don't think he'll be much help.
No, he won't. Now, with that being said, I kind of figured that you people might not understand why we did what we did. So I arranged a very special guest tonight who can attest to everything I just said. Because Buzz selfishly used him to get to the top just like he did to us. So let's bring him out here. Ladies and gentlemen,
Buzz's former mentor, Baron Blade.
I don't think AJ Styles could get any lower after what he did to Buzz, but he somehow has by bringing out Baron Blade.
We haven't seen or heard anything from him since he was revealed as the masked attacker in the match against Buzz in NXT.
I wouldn't have shown my face anywhere after that either.
He certainly looks like he's had a rough year.
I think that's just how he looks.
Thanks for coming out here tonight, Baron. Can you tell everyone how Buzz used you to get to the top? Then he left you a broken man. I mean, he cost you everything, didn't he? No one will work with you anymore. You've lost your indie promotion, your house, all because of Buzz.
That's not exactly how everything went down, AJ. I was the one who attacked Buzz after his tryout match and cost him his shot at WWE. None of that other stuff would have happened if I hadn't done that.
Hold on. What are you saying? Don't you want to talk about all the terrible things Buzz did to you? I mean, how he left your life in shambles?
I'm sorry, but I can't stand out here and bury my former protege. Not a day goes by where I don't wish that I could take back my actions, and honestly, I deserve everything that's happened to me because of it.
I didn't buy you a plane ticket so you could come out here and tell everyone how great Buzz is. This wasn't the deal we had.
If I had told you how I really felt, I would have never gotten this opportunity to speak the truth. What you and Finn Balor did to Buzz was far worse than anything I did. At least I had good intentions. So I just want to say I couldn't be prouder of everything Buzz has accomplished. And I can't wait to see him beat you at WrestleMania and take back his Universal title.
I think I've heard just about enough out of you.
AJ and Finn Balor are attacking a defenseless Baron Blade.
No matter how you feel about Baron, this is bad. He's helpless.
AJ's going to break Baron's ankle with the calf crusher.
Somebody's got to do something.
Oh, there's somebody I was not expecting to do something.
Maybe there's hope for these two after all. Well, I never thought we'd see this.
Hey, it takes a big man to forgive something like that.
Nor a foolish man. How long until Baron turns on him again?
Well, it's not for me. It's actually for someone we had some battles with recently. No, it's not for Buzz either. His gift is coming at WrestleMania when I give him the gift of defeat. This present is actually for Triple H. So Triple H, if you wouldn't mind, come on out here so we can give this to you.
What could this possibly be all about?
I know it's not a birthday gift. Triple H's birthday is in July.
Why would you know that?
I'm a historian.
I just want to say we may have had some differences recently. But that was due to being caught up in Buzz's selfishness. We have clear heads now, right, Finn?
Much clearer.
So just to make sure we're cool, we got you this gift.
Go ahead, take it.
They got him a referee shirt?
We even cut off the sleeves so you can show off your guns.
What's this all about?
Well, we were thinking, since you really don't like Buzz, and we're positive you want to do everything in your power to guarantee he doesn't get the Universal title, you could be the special guest referee at WrestleMania. So what do you think?
I think that's a great idea.
All right. Yes.
You got to be kidding me. The match at WrestleMania is essentially now going to be 3-on-1.
You think Buzz is out here to forfeit the WrestleMania match?
No way.
It must look pretty bad for me right now, huh? Like I've got no chance with Finn Balor on the outside and with